Wellness marketing promises miracles, but for a reliable biological return on your grocery spend, slicing open a fresh papaya is a specific, habit-dependent strategy. You want the documented benefits, improved digestion, skin protection, and weight management, but you want to avoid the cycles of hype that rarely deliver results. We can evaluate this through dietary ROI. We have to weigh the physical effort required to prepare the food against the actual biological yield it provides your body. With papaya, the friction is practical. You have to select for ripeness, maintain a consistent chopping routine, and manage its short shelf life before it spoils. This decision tree shows why that effort might be worth it. Whether targeting weight control, skin defense, or heart health, each goal leads to the same execution: the daily papaya protocol. Achieving this requires treating the fruit as a strategic substitution, not a supplement added to a poor diet. Understanding the specific input required for each outcome is the only way to turn this item into a functional health resource. The first measurable return is found in weight management and blood sugar control. The required input is simple: replace a standard processed afternoon snack with a measured 1 to 2 cup portion of fresh fruit. This yields immediate volume satiety. Because the fruit is a high water and fiber matrix, it fills the stomach and triggers fullness signals with fewer calories than processed alternatives. Our comparison table shows how fiber manages absorption. This keeps glycemic load low by slowing sugar processing. But the trade-off is strict portion limits. Eating massive quantities overwhelms that fiber buffer, causing a blood sugar spike. Beyond weight, this portion provides the enzyme papain. Papain assists in breaking down dietary proteins, which directly helps reduce systemic bloating. If you stick to these moderation parameters, papaya provides a reliable mechanism for managing volume and reducing protein-related bloating. Moving from the digestive tract to systemic health, we have to evaluate cardiovascular support and inflammation. The input here is consistency, regularly integrating the fruit's potassium and fiber into daily meals. The resulting outcome is measurable. The potassium helps regulate blood pressure, while plant antioxidants help neutralize oxidative stress in the bloodstream. As the table expands to cardiovascular defense, we can see the specific relationship between these inputs and their effects. The trade-off is that these antioxidants cannot neutralize the damage from a high-sodium, ultra-processed diet. The fruit functions as a support for your cardiovascular system, not as a correction for poor fundamental nutrition. The cardiovascular benefits are measurable through potassium and fiber intake, but the actual impact depends entirely on the quality of your baseline diet. We also need to consider sensory protection. Every time your eyes adjust to changing light, they rely on specific biological defenses. The protective input is consistent ingestion of a nutrient matrix containing vitamins A and C and macular antioxidants. For your skin, this provides the building blocks for collagen production and cellular defense against environmental damage. For your eyes, those same antioxidants help defend the macula against age-related degradation. This third row introduces a vital absorption trade-off. You cannot eat the fruit in isolation and expect these specific results. Because vitamin A and macular antioxidants are fat-soluble, they must be eaten alongside healthy fats for proper absorption. Maximizing these aesthetic and sensory benefits requires treating the fruit as a paired ingredient, not a standalone fix. Now we can separate the viable user profiles from those who should pass on this protocol. With biological impact on the y-axis and prep effort on the x-axis, the papaya protocol sits in the high-effort, high-impact quadrant. The volume eater and preventative optimizer fit here. The convenience chaser plots lower. Daily friction causes failure. Strict keto dieter should also avoid this protocol, as the natural sugar content will disrupt their specific macronutrient targets. No biological strategy is useful if it clashes with your psychological habits or your existing dietary framework. For those who fit the target profile, here are the instructions for integrating this fruit into your routine. To reduce daily friction, Sunday prep is required. Dice the fruit in advance and store it in airtight glass containers for the week. In the morning, pair a 1-cup portion with Greek yogurt or nuts. This provides the healthy fats necessary for nutrient absorption. Alternatively, use it as a mid-afternoon bridge snack. This leverages the volume satiety to help you reach dinner without a sugar crash. By applying proper prep and strategic nutrient pairing, you can use this fruit to support daily digestion, skin health, and cardiovascular maintenance.